for our Gateway 101 presentation with the Raymond School District. We have all the school districts who are part of this evening, and we have a great lineup of speakers who are with us this evening. I'm going to be going over some data from the Youth Risk Behavior Survey that's been taken here in Raymond High School for several years now. And our first guest will be Lori Warnick. She's going to be talking about vaping. And following that will be Kate Fry, which is a different person who's on the agenda. Kate's with New Futures, and she's going to be giving us an update on marijuana of today. And then we're going to talk about the resources that are available here in the community of Raymond. So with that, we'll get started. We want to give an overview of where the coalition started. We've been around since 2002, promoting positive, healthy choices in the community for youth. And as part of that, we've been collecting the Youth Risk Behavior Survey here in Raymond at Raymond High School. This result, the information you see on your screen here shows from 2007 in the blue category, in the blue column, to 2015 in the red column. So when the coalition first started doing this work, our main priorities were cigarettes, alcohol, and marijuana. You can see that in the blue how those were our highest rates of use. In 2000, we moved forward to 2015, and e-cigarettes and vaping, prescription drug misuse, and heroin popped up as things that we needed to address in 2015. So that was the target of much of our work the past 2 years. We also did alcohol and marijuana prevention as well. But you can see, I can tell you that the youth action students at both the middle school and the high school identified vaping as an issue that they wanted to focus on with their peers. And we had a slight decrease of 1%, but this is on par with the New Hampshire Youth Risk Behavior Survey results. We also did a lot of work around prescription drug awareness and heroin here in our community, and you can see that drastically fell. Still concerning, still alarming these rates, but still work that we've been working on. While we were focusing on those issues, alcohol turned into a much higher risk than we expected. It increased 50% from where it was in 2015, from 24% of youth reporting use in the past 30 days to 38% in 2017. The results for the New Hampshire Youth Risk Behavior Survey are in, and the state average is 30%. So Raymond is above that. That's why we identified this evening's presentation as a concern and something that we wanted to provide information in the community. Right along with alcohol, marijuana took a very drastic increase as well, 50% again. The New Hampshire State Youth Risk Behavior Survey average is 23% of youth reporting, so Raymond at 37 is definitely an issue that we want to raise in the community and get people talking about this. And you can see alcohol and marijuana pretty consistently. We did a great job from 2007 when we focused on that. We brought it way down to in 2015 to 24%. We did a lot of work in that area, and then in 2017, it, along with marijuana, popped right up. I just want to focus back on that. Something that's very concerning, and our youth action members actually have been talking about it recently too. They want to raise awareness to the fact that youth are driving under the influence of marijuana and thinking that there's nothing wrong with that. That's very concerning. 11% of students report driving in a car with somebody who has used alcohol, while 28% of students have driven in a car with somebody who has used marijuana, and those are Raymond statistics. We need to educate them that driving impaired is driving impaired no matter what the subject is. And then our next highest rate of use was vaping and e-cigarettes. At Raymond High School in 2015 to 2017, obviously I had mentioned that it's 24%. That is right in line with the state average. And at the middle school, again, the kids have identified that there. That took a decrease there. The kids in youth action, as well as the health teacher, Ms. Kebler, has done an excellent job of providing information to the students. But prevention takes all of us working together, and we know that if we decrease access to substances and increase awareness, we can decrease use. And that really takes all of us working together. We want to remind everybody that the legal drinking age is 21 years old. Our youth have done sticker shock campaigns raising awareness to this. And the social host law for homeowners and parents are responsible if they provide alcohol to anyone under the age of 21. That's very important to know, especially with prom and graduation season coming up. When we talk about is it wrong or very wrong, you can see the perception of wrongness from 2007 was 53% of students thought that it was wrong or very wrong to use marijuana. and now that took a drastic decrease in 2017 to only 23% of students feel that way. Students who think it would be easy or very easy to get these substances, in 2017, the youth here reported 61% think it would be easy or very easy to get alcohol, 59% for marijuana, and 56% for a vaping product to vape, which is kind of concerning, where alcohol and marijuana is easier for them to get than a vaping product. Prevention starts with a conversation. We want to encourage all adults, parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles to have a conversation with the young people who are in their life. 39% of students reported talking to somebody about drugs and alcohol. That's a pretty low number when you consider how high the use rate was and how easy it is for them to get these. And it takes a village. The coalition, again, has been around since 2002. All of these partners listed on this map are healthcare partners, parents, youth, schools, substance misuse professionals. They are all part of the coalition and contribute to the work that we do, all for the young people that are in this community. So it really takes all of us working together to attack this issue.